So you're saying the thing that's making us the most sick is essentially big pharma?
It's the big industry. There's so much money in us being sick, there's no incentive to get us well. You have to start thinking of your health insurance like you do your car insurance. It is there if you wreck the fucking car, right? For something catastrophic. It is not there for preventative maintenance. It's not going to rotate the tires, change the oil, look under the hood. As much as your primary care may have the best interests at heart, they are somewhat restricted by what they can do because the insurance company is going to say, no, I don't want you to pull comprehensive blood work. No, I don't want you to get proactive and predictive. We don't do preventative medicine here because, and when you understand the why, there's so much money in chronic disease. Why are you going to cure something that prints money for you? Here's the other dirty secret. They know statistically that the average American is going to switch jobs every 24 months, which means you become a different insurance carrier's problem. So if Joe Bob is headed towards a heart attack and I can just make a bunch of money off putting Joe Bob on a bunch of freaking prescription drugs, kick the can down the road, hit my quarterly profits, look like a champ for Wall Street, knowing that Joe Bob's going to be Cigna's problem.
Because you're saying if Carson leaves in a year, he goes to another company, they're likely with another insurer. Now he's insured by that company. This other company, the obligation's not there anymore. Now it's another company. So they just keep doing that over and over.
And then most of your expenses in healthcare, like big expenses, occur after age of 65, right? Most of your surgeries and big outcomes. Well, guess what? Now you're the taxpayer's problem. We've now built a self-fulfilling prophecy. Insurance and big pharma have to hit their quarterly earnings every quarter. Their decisions, their choices have nothing to do with driving health span or healthcare outcomes and everything to do with maximizing profits.
So you're saying the thing that's making us the most sick is essentially big pharma?
It's the big industry. There's so much money in us being sick, there's no incentive to get us well.